You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's game one of the American League Championship Series. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, this should be fun.
Well, you can feel the energy in the ballpark, and these two teams have fought through so much adversity to get here. When you get here, you forget about individual statistics and you play for the team. When the team is able to do that, they see themselves go to another level, and I'm looking forward to seeing that tonight.
First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway on the hill and coming off a great start. Number one. How about a scouting report on her?
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
Evan Carter, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Just missed. The wind of the pitch. Clips the corner. Going to count 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with two strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Nathaniel Lowe now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So now it's Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike, 95 of that one. 2 out, space is empty. This one in the air. Naylor gets under it. And that is that. Nothing to it. Back now at Progressive Field. And now Adolis Garcia. She deals.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game one. This energy is going to keep building with every out. That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering in there for a strike. And they count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Singy, here's a fun nugget. Through the 2022 season, only 8 players ever had at least 3 career postseason hits, where all of those hits were for extra bases. And you're one of them. Swings and misses. 1 out in the second.
She really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Marcus Semien, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one in triple digits.
Well, not to brag, Boog, but My postseason extra base hits were pretty special, too. 2 doubles off of Pedro Martinez in 2003 and an RBI triple off Freddie Garcia in 2000.
The Rangers down by a run here in Game 1. Swings and misses. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
She's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate her a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Swings through that one for strike 2. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Singy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as she sets him down 1-2. Here in Cleveland, now it's going to be Jared Walsh. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
That was straight queso right there.
Goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the pitcher credit on the mound, though. She went right after it.
And a foul ball. The Rangers trailing by a run here in Game 1 of the ALCS. Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure her out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Next to hit, Garrett Mitchell. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Foul ball there. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Rangers go down quickly there. They're down 1-0. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Evan Carter. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Roquillo puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
The Rangers hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
She's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. And we're back. Now here is Adolis Garcia.
Garcia.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Marcus Semien. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss, strike one.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game one. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Josh Young. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Young, an all-star a season ago, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Slow roller to third. Ramirez. To first. Rangers go down in order. Nothing doing for the Rangers. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jared Walsh. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but she found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow her to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
The Rangers still looking for their first hit in this one. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Garrett Mitchell. Swinging a foul straight back.
She's been going after these hitters consistently, and as a result, she's been able to keep her pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Naylor sizing this one up, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Evan Carter. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kwan settles underneath it. Brings it in. 1 down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Tonight, her slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The punch out there. Now 2 out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, she's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Seager stands in now. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
The Guardians leading by 3 here in the late stages of game 1. And 1-2. .99 mph to finish him off. Rangers go down quickly there. Back here in Cleveland. And now here is Adolis Garcia.
It's no secret teams need strong starting pitching to win in the postseason. Your game 1 starter can set the tone for the series, and it feels like that's what's happening tonight. He really delivered for his team by going deep into this game.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. 1-2 here. Got him looking. 1 away.
Well, she locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And, you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
Simeon in the box now. No balls and a strike. That clips the corner. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The Rangers yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Rangers set down in order. Still down 3-0. Back now at Progressive Field. And now the DH, Jared Walsh. And all eyes on the mound as she begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
But pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count. At times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So they're down to their final out. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. And this is it. 1 out away from perfection. Swing and a miss as he was late. You just don't see it that much anymore. A pitcher being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if she's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, she's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
1 strike away. Right through there, got it. That's the ball game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what her teammates and even she felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game. It'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game.
welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Texas Rangers. John Sciambi, Chris Singleton with you. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And we're back. And towing the slab, number 1. Singy, she was seriously electric last time out.
She was outstanding. Complete game shutout. She got some great support from her defense. She's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for her. We'll see if she's got it today.
Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And that one is lifted in the air. Rooker makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. So now it's Corey Seager. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
2 outs. And that one clips the corner.
She's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Two outs, base is empty. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing for the Rangers. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Adolis Garcia. And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Garcia, multi-time All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him looking. And there's one down.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Marcus Semien now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. No score here in the second. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground right side. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back in Arlington. Now it's the DH, Jared Walsh. And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball one.
Well, these Rangers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got her a punch out that time.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Garrett Mitchell. Strike one. The Rangers trailing by 2 here in game 4. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
1-2.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as she gets a 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there. 4th game of the ALCS. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Evan Carter. The wind of the pitch. That catches the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, she demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Kicks and fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lowe stands in now and watches strike one. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Now it's Corey Seager. And a swing and a miss there.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. And the Rangers ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. And that is ball one.
Well, these Rangers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Next pitch in for a strike. And the count is even, 2-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, she's had a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break her rhythm. Put the bat on the ball. Maybe try to bunt for a base hit. Get her off the mound. Move her around. Step out. Do something to interrupt her timing because she's coming right after him.
The Rangers still looking for their first hit in this one. Top of the zone for a called strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. He goes down looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Josh Young. 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a miss.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
And a swing and a miss.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as she sets him down 1-2. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jared Walsh. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, Garrett.
2 outs, base is empty. Garrett Mitchell, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. For the Rangers. Bottom of the 7th, and now Evan Carter.
The left fielder, Evan.
And a pitch.
Carter.
There's a strike.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Cut on and miss. Struck him out and one away.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
The Rangers hitless so far in the game. Swings through that one for strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yes, she's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Seager stands in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And it's fouled away.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. She's doing her thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make her work a little bit harder.
2 down, nobody on. Late here in game 4. Bounce to third. Ramirez. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rangers go down quickly there. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. The wind and the pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. They say you win.
1-1. You know how to get this guy. Tackle.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The batter, number 2.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. Just missed.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
That one in triple digits.
1 ball.
Bases empty, 1 away here in game 4 of the ALCS. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And the righty deals. Fought off foul.
Hey, rocket fire right here.
2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Close one, doesn't get the call. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2-3, go the Rangers. And we're back. And now the DH, Jared Walsh. And all eyes on the mound as she begins the ninth inning, working on a perfect game. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
That one pushed foul.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's two down.
26 up and 26 down. One more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now. Next to hit, Garrett Mitchell. He swings and fouls one off.
Her pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Swings through that one out in front that time. You just don't see it that much anymore. A pitcher being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if she's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at
swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what her teammates and even she felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game. It'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score.
First pitch coming your way next. From downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Along with my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And you got to love a Game 7, especially with a trip to the World Series on the line, Chris.
Yeah, and the heat's turned up all the way tonight, Boog. The pressure's never higher than in a Game 7, and the pennant's on the line in this one. So it's a matter now of which team can handle it better, which team can put the nerves aside and play clean baseball one play at a time.
Yeah, it's got to be hard to stay in the moment knowing the World Series is just one win away. The stakes are sky high. I've had players tell me the highest level of pressure in the playoffs is in the LCS, not the World Series. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one. Number 1. Fresh off a perfect game, she's got to be riding high into this one.
Boog, it was so amazing to watch her go out there in the 9th inning and complete that start. What an outstanding day for her. See how she backs it up today. She's got incredible stuff. I wonder if she's going to be fresh.
Here comes a pitch. Evan Carter, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Bounce to the right side, and he grabs it foul. One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He swings and fouls one off. She deals. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as she sets him down 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there. And now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And a pitch.
Garcia.
That one missed.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. Here is Marcus Semien. Swings through that one for strike 1.
All ones the count.
Second inning here, no score. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. The high heat, too much on that one.
She's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate her a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly. This lineup's going to have to find a way to make her work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, she is just mowing them down. She's settling in. You got to make her uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as she gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Back here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jared Walsh. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings and misses, struck him out. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate, Sing. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure. And he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you've got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
Jonah Heim in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Strike on the inside corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
1 out, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. She's looking very much on her game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so she's got a good pace going, no doubt. Garrett Mitchell stands at the plate now. I think he foul-tipped that one. The 0-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Ramirez makes the catch, inning over. The decisive 7th game of this American League Championship Series. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Rangers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Left-hand hitter waits. A little out front there as he swings through it. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there. 1 out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call she probably should have gotten. She didn't let it affect her focus, and she came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. 2 down. So now it's Corey Seager. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. She's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as her stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Rangers. Here in Cleveland, new inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1. Garcia, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss as he was late. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one a little bit high, and the count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect her to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, she's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Struck out swinging his first time.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with the loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon.
And here it comes. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Here's Josh Young. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Fastball for a strike. The Rangers yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the 3rd out. And the Rangers set down in order. They still trail 1-0. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now Jared Walsh. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering is in for a strike. Caught him looking for the K.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Now here is Garrett Mitchell. That's in there. Strike 1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Two down, nobody on. Late that time, and it's strike two.
She's been going after these hitters consistently, and as a result, she's been able to keep her pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The 0-2. And ball one.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and she just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
The Guardians up big in this one here in Game 7. Two outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So she's perfect through 6. It's the Guardians 7 and the Rangers. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Evan Carter. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed. And a swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Left-hand batter waits. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of her hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If she keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Low. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The Rangers hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss, and she struck him out. And there's 2 down. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, she's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Seager now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Popped up. Naylor drifts towards it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. Rangers go down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And the pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Simeon stands in now and watches strike one. Next offered in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Set down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
Now, go again, a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the ball.
Young, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Let's go. You got this guy.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Rangers go down in order. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. We go to the 9th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jared Walsh. And all eyes on the mound as she begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. That one finds the zone. Going around.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
The 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rooker makes the catch. Out number 2. Last chance now for the Rangers. Up next for the Rangers, Garrett Mitchell. Late on that fastball.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
On the ground at third, and this should do it. And there it is, history. She's thrown a perfect game.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get it started.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and...
Mm-hmm.